majority of people all around the world are using a Windows laptop or a Windows computer, and there is no problem at all because Windows is certainly a great operating system. Like companies like HP, Lenovo and all other companies try to bring you different offerings. Everybody is concerned regarding the specifications of the Windows laptop, and overall the Windows market is an entirely different market. So guys, have you ever thought that how a Mac OS runs like? Well guys, many people have lots of confusions. Like people have a strict budget in which they want to get a Windows computer. So any normal consumer kind of stretches the budget to buy a kind of a gaming PC, and like gaming PCs start around 50 to 70,000 rupees or around $800 to $1,000. So at that price tag, a MacBook is available. So any normal consumers get this question that should I get a great specification Windows computer or should I opt for Mac OS? Like many people don't really know how a MacBook runs like, and in my today's video I'm going to be discussing what are the plus points of getting a MacBook and for which kind of user a MacBook is designed like. And also guys, in the later part of today's video, Harnoor from Singh in USA is going to be sharing his experience that why he likes to use a MacBook. So guys, after watching today's video you will have a clear information that why you should buy a MacBook. So without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, first of all, I want to make it clear that if your main priority is gaming, if you like to play games like Call of Duty, Fortnite or PUBG, then MacBook is certainly not made for you. If you are looking for a gaming laptop, then Mac OS or in general MacBook is not at all a good alternative. You will face lot of thermal issues and overall you will not get a proper experience. So if your main priority is gaming, try to invest behind a good quality or a good specifications gaming laptop, whereas MacBook is made for those people who want to extend their creativity level. Suppose guys, you like to create your own music, you want to become a song producer or a song composer, then MacBook is the alternative. You are having applications like GarageBand that is very useful, or it is a professional equipment made for composing music. So guys, Mac OS is excellent for video editing. Let that be a MacBook, a iMac or a Mac Pro. All of these computers running Mac OS are buttery smooth or are excellent for video editing. So all of the YouTubers that you will see use some version of Mac OS. And most importantly, if you are a computer science student, then MacBook is the best alternative. If you are a person who likes coding a lot and you are doing it all of the day, so the MacBook is the perfect alternative. And guys, I can literally tell you like MacBook is the perfect laptop with the greatest battery life. Again, lots of other laptops by Windows are having great battery life, but if you will buy any of the MacBook Air or MacBook Pro, you will get 10 to 11 hours of straight away battery life. And I can literally tell you like if your main priority is a long lasting battery, then MacBook is certainly made for you. And all of the MacBooks are having SSDs, so the storage speed is very fast, and overall in terms of the specifications, all of the MacBooks are up to the point. And guys, the last part is the ecosystem. If you are currently having an iPhone, a Apple Watch, AirPods or iPad or any other Apple product, then you can seamlessly connect it with a MacBook. Well guys, it is very simple. Take example of a video person. I'm recording videos on my iPhone. So later on I can easily airdrop these videos into my MacBook. Later on I can edit them and I can share it very seamlessly. So the ecosystem is entirely different story, but overall if you don't really care about gaming and if you are a creative person, then MacBook is certainly made for you. The MacBook Pro are definitely the best MacBook variants to go for, but they are quite expensive. And currently in 2020, Apple has just now launched the MacBook Air, which is a best alternative for anyone. If you are a student, then you will get $100 of additional discount. So the actual price is $1,000, and if you submit your student identity card, then you will get $100 off. So personally I feel like MacBook Air 2020 is the perfect MacBook to go for. So guys, this was everything which I wanted to tell you, that why you should get a MacBook. But I thought it important that you should get a honest review of a person who is using a MacBook to the full limit. Well guys, I'm talking about Harnoor from Singh in USA. He's a CS student, so all of the time he's coding on his computer, and also he runs a YouTube channel which has over 260,000 subscribers. So he's also editing his videos on daily basis. So in short, he's an extensive user of the MacBook. So I thought it important to ask him like why he likes the MacBook and what are his opinions about it.
So hey guys, in this video I'll be sharing the top 5 favorite features of my MacBook Pro 2018 edition, and I'll be sharing why it kind of forced me to stay in this ecosystem rather than going back to my Windows laptop, which I used in my first and second year of college, and also Android smartphone, which I also used in my first and second year. So the main reason why I got motivated to buy MacBook Pro was not the ecosystem. It was, first reason was the iPhone, which was given to me by Marcus Brownlee. So that was the first time I entered into the Apple world, and I had never owned any Apple product other than the iPod 10 years ago. So that's why I've always wanted to use it, but I didn't want to like spend a lot of money, like $750 for iPhone 10R. And then suddenly it clicked and Marcus Brownlee just gave me one as in a giveaway. So that's when I started making high quality videos, and I stepped from the Android world to Apple world, and then I wanted to like edit faster, and the Filmora which I was using in my Windows laptop wasn't good enough. So that's how I entered, and that's how I got motivated to buy it. And the number 2 benefits were in programming. So I can promise you that for Unix based environment, Android Studio runs much faster. There's like 4 times speed difference. So if you are like an Android developer, and or if you do like a little bit of programming, then things are more seamless in MacBook or Unix like operating system. You can definitely install like Ubuntu in Windows computer, but it's just more fun experience with MacBook. So that's why I enjoy programming a lot more. And now number 3 reason is kind of the ecosystem, because I have an iPhone, I now have an iPad too, so it becomes much faster to transfer things. And I don't remember the last time I used a USB cable to transfer things from my iPhone, iPad to my laptop, because things are way more faster with AirDrop, and I just enjoy it a lot. And now the last reason could be the overall experience, not just programming, video editing, or like using it in everyday basis. It's just the build quality. So I can tell you that Apple service is so good. I went to Apple that, hey, this is my second time coming to Apple Service Center to get my MacBook fixed. They said just buy a new MacBook and you can return it as soon as this computer is fixed. So their service is probably one of the best I've ever seen. They treat you like a king, so that's why I really enjoy using it even more. I know there were lots of problems with this MacBook, but the way they treated me at the service center, it kind of makes me use it more. And the overall experience, the build quality, speakers, the microphone, and pretty much everything, the whole entire experience of using MacBook, it feels like you're using something premium every day, and it makes my college experience much better, my programming experience, my video editing experience just seamless, and I enjoy doing it every day. So that packs the entire MacBook package. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.